Did the intro.
What's up, guys? It's fucking... I didn't want to do this intro, guys. I didn't want to do it. We tried to get Alex to do this intro. He wouldn't do it. So it's episode 18. Here we fucking go.
2, 3, let's go!
Open mic heroes.
Open mic heroes
Open mic heroes.
with Derek and Caleb.
Open mic heroes.
Open mic heroes.
Open mic heroes. I'm coming to fuck your face.
Don't do the fucking every single time. Is that going to be the new Caleb trademark?
We could do that. We could literally do that.
I don't want that.
Come in like SpongeBob, nee, some shit like that.
Who the fuck is calling me right now? 503 area code? Where the fuck is that?
Oregon.
Oh,
Yeah.
They heard me talking. How'd you know that right off the bat?
We have friends in Portland, probably.
Damn, you
My
got
mom, my grandma, and my grandpa have all had the same number for fucking 18 years.
you got friends in low places.
I'm not
Okay.
joking, so I won't give the last digits, but like it's 503, 576, all of them.
Don't give out. Do not fucking dox your family members.
You're not gonna be able to find the last.
Yo,
four.
did you know my grandma's number is 753-733-4796er? Oh, and her
can't-
personal
wait.
address.
75309.
That's
I
his
can't tell you
grandma's
this.
number.
When we lived in Salem, Oregon, I can't tell you this number because it's non-existent no more.
Don't tell us any number.
No, you could call it, dude. It goes to some retirement home now, but it's 503-390-3935.
And whose number was that originally?
That was our actual like corded landline. You know, the kids.
We're
don't-
just giving out old
kids
phone
don't
numbers.
know what this shit is nowadays, but yeah, it was a white old corded phone.
Just call
and
it
it
right
went
now.
up to like 20 feet.
Whose phone isn't recording? Call it right now. See what it goes to.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's just
that'd be-
random prank them. Let's prank phone
I
call
still
them.
use. It's funny because I can still use it. It's funny because I can still use it to for the club deals at Safeway.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I really do. I don't know why I do. I just did
We're
it.
gonna just call a random person right now. What we should have a plan. Like, should we try to like sell them Girl Scout cookies or something? What?
It just.
Damn! Someone get that phone number. You're letting it go out of service, killing that phone number's legacy.
Yeah.
You
it's
just
not-
called it. You don't gotta call it twice.
I just wanted to see if it was like my phone that fucked up or if that was just something that. Like,
This is a weird start. We're just
why
talking
is
about
this a weird start?
because we're
Like,
just
this is
talking
perfect.
about random phone numbers.
You
like,
clicked on
from our
open-
child.
It's funny because you clicked on Open Mic Heroes. What did you expect? It's me and Derek.
Yeah, that's true. Like, you can't click on this podcast without expecting
Something
just
you can't
a
click
little
on
bit
it
of
without being
weirdness.
weird at the beginning.
Caleb did a whole joke. Can I say this? I won't give away, but
No,
yeah,
you can do one of my jokes. I don't care.
No, Caleb did a whole joke on furries last night and the whole thing, and then also he did one on the Pornhub as a search engine.
Yeah.
Yes, and that one I really like that one. We don't have to talk about. I'm just saying what it's about. I'm not giving away the punchlines, but
That's good because like all you guys when we were at the writing session, all we went off based off was like, yeah, you really need to quit using Pornhub as a search engine. And I was like, I could really make that like something big. Like I could explain what I do on the pod and shit
yeah,
and probably make a good joke out of it.
yeah. That I really like that joke. That went well.
And it didn't, and I felt like there was little laughs before the punchline. And I really liked how when I didn't think it was going to go that great. To be honest with
Right.
you, I didn't think it was going to kill the way it did. But I managed to do like a few little soft laughs. So it like built it up to where the punchline was. And then a big laugh at the end of the joke. And I was like, okay, this is solid. Like,
Hell yeah.
and I didn't, I felt what was cool about that one is like I didn't really need to do it as many times as the writing session. I only heard it one time, and then that's how well I'm getting with developing a joke for myself is like usually when I'm going to the writing session, like I have to go over that and over that and over that. It did take me a week from Sunday to like, or what is it? It's been like a few days. So it did take me like a few days to like finally like rough it out, but like It turned out nice, bro.
Right. So last Friday, I opened up for Catherine Blanford, and it was a fucking incredible experience. Probably the coolest thing that I've got to do since I've started comedy. So before the show, got to meet her and everything like that. I was super nervous because I love like all the shit that she does, like all of her stand up and everything. She's fucking hilarious. And so then I went up, fucking crushed my set, got some fucking big laughs, and yeah, it was sick.
That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool if we could put like a little clip in it.
I do have that video. You could probably, I'll talk to you about after. Maybe
Yeah.
we might splice in just a little clip.
That'd be fucking sick.
But
Cool.
got some big laughs, and it was a good time. And then so when the next person went on after me, I went up and I was hanging out with her, and I got to help her with her like local references. She was like, "What's like a redneck town near here?" I was like, "Oh, PL. Yeah, you got to do PL." And she used that in her set, and it fucking got a bunch of laughs. And yeah, it was just an epic night. We have matching Danny DeVito stickers on our phone now. And yeah, the weed just, when I started talking, the weed really started creeping in on me. And I'm having troubles getting to the next word.
The next sentence.
Yeah,
I will say this.
I'm struggling.
He got to open up for Catherine Blanford. What's cool is we did say last week that I crushed it on Wednesday, and I will tell you guys this, dude. I fucking crushed it. I felt like I did the best 20 minutes of my goddamn life, dude, on stage right
Yeah.
there.
Hell yeah.
That felt great to, like, especially in a feature spot, like, you want, after everybody goes up and you hear everyone's jokes, like, you want to crush it. Like, you just want to be able to go up, do all these jokes, get off, and make a great set. And I feel like I finally, I don't know, I felt so humbled with myself when I got off, dude. It was like a huge accomplishment for myself to get off and be like, fuck yeah. Like,
Right. I didn't get to finish my Catherine
Oh,
story.
shit.
Sorry, I still had more to add on there.
Shuffling when I got off.
But like so at the end of the night, after all the show was over, we were back at the McFiler's bar. We walked over there, and like I was like, it was awesome getting the chance to open for you and everything like that. And I was like, hopefully I'll see you again. And she's like, oh no, I'll be seeing you. I'll see you on the way to the top. And I was like, fuck yeah. Like that was just like the nicest thing for her to say. But yeah, so go check out Catherine Blanford. Follow her on Instagram. Check out her podcast, Cheaties, and it's like in the Wheaties font. Cheaties.
Also on Facebook. You
Yeah.
can follow her on Facebook as well.
Yeah, I just wanted to get that out before I forgot, because that was the very end to my story.
Because you're going a little deep into this weed right now.
Yeah.
I feel like,
I forgot my pin last week. Remember?
yeah.
I couldn't smoke before that.
Oh, I will tell you this. We had like a little get together not too long ago at my house, and
Writing session?
no, it was for a buddy of ours, his birthday.
Oh,
and
Ensign's birthday?
I smoked fucking weed after everybody left, and let me tell you, I was curled up in the fetal position on my fucking couch, bro. I could not handle it, and I believe I was telling Alex about it, because I was like, dude, I wanted to try just to see like how it would feel. Like, I'm used to finding the weirdest guy down the street who sells weed and probably every other drug in the name, and buy weed from him, because it's usually gonna just like do the job. It's not that great. Shitting out in the stores is fucking whack, bro.
No, I agree. Honestly, like the weed, I don't mean to sound like a bitch, but the weed today is
We're
just
old.
too strong. I
We're
like
old, man.
They need a whole, like if you were smoking weed in the late 90s, early 2000s, this is the section. We have a whole different, you look like you have back pain. You are over in this section. Like if you're old enough for this, you come over here, and this scientific shit that they're fucking making will put over on the
Dude.
other side. Like,
You know what
fuck.
fucked me up is he did that shit. He was like, man, this shit right here, dude, this is pretty good stuff. I'm like, okay, will it actually help me feel good? Like, I'm in
Right.
a lot of pain, bro. And I was like, I just don't want to take my medication anymore. Like, I'm sick of it. He's like, yeah, dude, this stuff will make you feel great. And I was like, how great? And he goes, well, it's only got, like 27% THC, it's 0.5 of the CBD. And I'm like, that sounds like bullshit to me. Because you're telling me that the THC is going to help my body pain right now? No, that's just going to get me fucked up, dude. And he's like, we'll give you this 1.0 of CBD, and this one's got 24% THC. And I'm like, again, there's no body effect here when you're telling me it only has
When I used to
1%.
When I used to work at a weed farm, we had special strains that we were growing that would go out to dispensaries that served a lot of like military vets for pain, and they were high CBD.
See, that is what I miss.
They have kind of like an alfalfa scent to them.
When I got diagnosed, they gave me I got my green card, and I was able to go to like actual dispensaries, and it was that shit was great. And I could, I ended up having to buy more because, like, you're trying to get stoned. I could smoke a whole fucking, a dub, or an 8 in a day and not be as high as one little hit off a goddamn joint.
Or
dude.
the pen. I took...
The pen fucks you up.
I took 3 hits off of a joint the other night, and I was literally just running. I was running my character in the video game against the wall, and he just kept running. Like the wall is still there, and I'm just like running into it. And then I realized where I was at, and I was like, okay, well, fuck, I need to not be doing this anymore. Like,
you know what I like about the pen is that it feels more like a medical use of this because it feels more measured. With a joint,
correct.
Hit, you don't really know how high, but a pen, okay, take just the tiniest hit of this concentrate pen, and then I'll be where I need to be to like function.
Yeah.
So that's why I went to the pen. Okay, so I used to smoke countless amounts of oil out of my bong.
Yeah, I quit doing actual dabs. I've quit that.
It was fucking my
It's
lungs
just too
up.
much.
Yeah, I think actual dabs are bad for your lungs. I think.
Oh no, it's
heating up
fucking
the
me
nail
up.
and all that. That's fucking.
You're
not,
fucking heating up titanium. Like you're probably inhaling all that crap off of that nail. Like
I had the.
glass.
Yeah.
So what did you do? What is that? Quartz?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
It's got to be titanium. That's why.
My buddy has an E1. Like
Yeah, I had one. Yeah,
Those are nice.
Yeah.
that's why my nail looks like it does. It has the coil at the bottom because you can wrap it on. I just plug that bitch in. I told you this actually on the pod once.
Right.
I had it and we were talking about it on the pod, and I was like, "Yeah, I used to love it, but you would forget." You would take like 3 dabs deep and you would forget that thing's still plugged in, dude. And I'd knock it over or
Light his whole house on fire.
yeah, dude. I had there was a point where we were renting at one point, and like the landlord came over and he was like trying to figure out what the circle marks in the row, and they were in like a perfect pattern.
Made crop circles in your fucking.
Yeah, because it would. I'd have
The aliens landed, dude. I don't know what happened.
He was wondering why it
What's
was.
going on? Like the aliens are just dropping their dab stuff.
That'd be a good one. That'd be good. That'd be fucking good.
Yeah. That
No.
translates to, oh no, the dabs.
I just like when we had John over here and we were all like they were all smoking for the writing session, and it like
That was a fun writing session this week.
yeah,
It was
like,
good vibes in the backyard, hanging around the fire. I wish you were there.
I miss shit like that.
What?
You know?
Did you do that on purpose with the?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why the arm's up like
He's
that.
got
He does it every pod.
It keeps the cord off my shoulder.
He's got a stormtrooper holding his cord. It's fucking cool. So what do we got in questions?
Did you put one up?
I put one up. I have not looked at it to see
Wow.
how many questions that we have or anything. Sometimes I check
I haven't.
to
dude,
see.
yeah.
I think that we got through all of the questions last week. We can check that too, but I would just check that. Let's just start with this one. I'm pretty sure we got all the ones last week.
Love your cover photo, by the way.
I put my cover photo. Oh yeah.
I didn't notice you changed
Yeah.
it. That's cool. I like that. So it's 10 hours ago, right? Yeah, we got 21 fucking comments.
Okay, cool.
Find some better cover photos for like the Facebook or YouTube page.
Oh yeah, I know because they have to be in a specific format.
I
All
like
right.
the idea what you had. It was a cool photo.
Yeah.
But I would want to get like a.
Yeah, dude, I just did that really quick to fucking put something as a
Hell
placemat.
yeah. Yep.
Okay, what we got? You started off this week.
I was already going to.
All right.
It's yeah. It's my dad on here.
He's number one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that kind of made me happy.
Yeah,
He's been trying to watch it periodically, but
Oh yeah.
Andy Johnston, everybody. If you had a choice, what state would you move to and why?
I mean, and people like hate California because there's like so many like there's a lot of homeless. There's a lot of their political shit.
Homeless.
There's a lot of that's good.
Too.
And like shit's really expensive, but there's just so many like beaches and stuff that I love in California that I'm a sucker for palm trees.
Opportunity as a comedian too.
Yeah. The LA Comedy Store, like
Yes, dude.
I just
like
love-
Pauly Shore. I would love to hang out there just for the day.
right.
You imagine how many comedians we can meet in one setting, just chilling there.
Yeah, it definitely is a hot spot for comedy. But I was just more thinking that like all my life, like once a year, I try to like make it down there, go down, drive down like Highway 101, like down the
Yup.
entirety of the coast.
Hit Route
And
66.
Route 66 goes the entire different direction, Caleb.
Oh, does it really?
Route 66,
I never drove down it. I
Route
lived out
66
there and
goes
wanted
from
to do it
California
to Oregon Trail, right?
no to Chicago.
Oh, what? I
Yeah,
thought
it goes.
Oh, okay.
It goes east.
Oh, fuck me.
One, fuck me. It goes 101 is the one that goes all the way down the coast.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and if you've never got the chance to do that drive, it's fucking beautiful.
It's funny that you asked that question because, like, I love your answer because, like, yeah, I'd love to go. I want to go back to California. Like, I really want to go back. It's either that or Arizona. I've been really like in between both of them right now. Like, I like dry heat. I like hot, no matter what. I'm fat now, so that probably wouldn't work out with my case. But like, dude, I miss surfing. Out here in Washington, I know everyone's like, there's some good waves. I'm like, the only good waves I've ever hit was like La Push. Ocean Shores. We went up to Ocean Shores, man. I was watching the waves. I'm like, this is like kiddie pool shit. Like, I need at least.
That's what I need. I need the kiddie pool
That's
shit.
why
to
I'm
surfing.
surprised. Like, you love the ocean so much. You love the beaches and everything. I'm surprised you haven't surfed.
I like to just get high out of my mind and just sit there on the beach, relax, have no other sounds. I don't want any music, like in my most recently made joke. I just want to sit there and just
And hear it.
listen to the sound of the waves and watch and just stare out as far as I can and ponder life. And
Do you ever take a set of binoculars with you?
no, there's not neighbors to watch like you.
No, I will watch. Just so everybody knows, I really do. Like,
He watches his neighbors. If you live around this guy, you better watch out. He's staring through your windows.
Yeah, dude.
His middle name.
I'll tell you why I do this.
Yeah, yeah. His middle name's fucking.
I'll tell you
Caleb Peepin' Tom Romero.
I'll tell you why. I like that. That's good. That's good. I'll tell you why I do it. So, if you haven't watched Disturbia, ever since I watched that movie, I'm like, there's got to be someone killing somebody at some point. And I physically.
You're not on house arrest though, like him. Like, you know what I mean?
No,
he
you
has
get,
nothing.
You get fucking bored, bro. Like, I'll be playing a game and then I'll hear something outside. I'm like, what the fuck's Jerry doing over there? You know,
Leave Jerry alone.
Like,
Jerry has had enough.
like,
You hand me the phone.
That's what goes through my head, bro.
Yeah, we already found who pooped under there. You don't need to fucking spy on Jerry. Jerry's a good man.
Yeah, like that's what goes through my head, man.
Chelsea Hicks, would you rather constantly feel the urge to shit even when you don't need to, or constantly feel the urge to come even if you're not about to? Oh God.
Would you
I mean-
rather?
Yeah, I would.
I already feel the need to shit all the time, bro. Like, I shit once a day, just so everybody knows. Like, I'm afraid to shit anywhere other than my toilet in my room. Like, I just can't do it. I can't come.
But then you can't. You can only shit here, but then you still always feel the need to poop.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's bad. It's bad.
So
We were
much that he
talking
gives it
about
to other
like,
people.
I
Like,
physically will go in the freezer or stand outside at work.
the
just to fart
confusion
because
on
I'm
you
like-
guys can't see the confusion on Alex's face right now is hilarious. He's just like,
I'm thinking about this. Like, how long has this been going on?
a long time. I've done it since a kid. Like I will not. I won't shit at school or nothing. I would.
Because
I
if
will
this was
literally.
like something that's been for like 6 months to a year, I would say go to a doctor. and
Yeah, get it checked out.
No, I just. This is just who I am.
I'm gonna take the urge to come because
Yeah, 'cause it feels
it's
great.
it's more satisfying. I mean, a little bit better of a feeling than just the urge to shit. I mean, it would be equally annoying though. After like, it'd be cool like the first day, you'd be like, oh, whatever. But then like a week of going through it, you're just like, oh god, this
You're
is,
just at work, like, oh,
yeah.
oh, yeah, like every fucking 10 minutes.
That would.
I have it
That would
there.
destroy your sex life too.
Yeah.
Because you would be so desensitized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even say anything. You just be like,
Yeah, it'd be awful.
Did you think that was gonna get me to come?
Right?
What's your least favorite? Oh, Chelsea Hicks. Everybody is. She has a few here. What's your least favorite bird and why? Fucking pigeons, bro. I know they're beautiful, but I fucking hate when they shit on my car, dude. Like, I try to keep that shit so clean, and they just fucking pooping all over it.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck
Drones
that.
are- Never forget government drones.
Oh, they're not real. I'm gonna say ostriches because they're fucking like, you think that they're cool, but my grandpa had them and they are terrifying. They will
Oh yeah, dude.
they will come
Yeah.
to fuck you up, like, and they'll snap at you, and yeah, and they're just, you would think that they're cool, they're not. They're like literal dinosaurs with their like legs and shit. And one time,
Velociraptor.
the last one that you'd think that, you know, they don't look that heavy, but the last one that he had died, and my dad and my grandpa couldn't move it, and so they just had to light it on fire where it was at and just burned it.
Ooh, so good.
No,
Oh.
I don't think it smelled good. I think it was bad. Actually, I wasn't there. I just heard the story.
I would say vultures. Because they're ugly.
Oh shit! Fucked it up. Another one for Chelsea. Holy shit, Chelsea.
Yeah. She pulled a Britt Owens. Right?
Yeah. If you woke up to discover that you were next in line to rule a prominent country, what would you do? Do you think that you would be a good leader to your nation? Serious answers only.
No.
No.
No, I wouldn't, dude.
I think that I would definitely make a good stab at it. Like I won't say that I'm like, you know, what's the word? I don't know what I'm actually doing. Educated. That's the word. I can't even think of the word. I can't even think of the word educated. I'm like, oh, I can rule a country. But I would say, I wouldn't say that I'm well educated on, you know, politics or anything like that. But I think that I could, you know, I don't know. I lost the thought again.
So you'd be like Donald Gladson.
I would. Whoa, no, don't come right in. No, I think that I would just like try to make choices that were for the good of the people. That's all I think.
You know what? This sounds like movies like, but I think I would do like a full like latex face mask so nobody ever actually knew what I looked like. That way I could go into the public and find out where the actual corruption and bad spots are. Nobody knows who the fuck I am. So that way I can really help the people.
Yeah, but where would you go? Like,
Where would you start?
yeah,
Oh, at the bottom and work your way up.
like Drake.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
I would make sure like my cabinet of advisors, like I would throw like misinformation and other shit just to see like who's spreading lies, who isn't. I don't know. I would try to figure it out to make the place as good as possible.
Right.
Good.
Who? Oh, here, you do this one. This is very important. I read it. I wasn't.
I read it too. All right. Who makes the best bagels in town? And everyone who says otherwise is just plain wrong. Much like their taste in bagels.
Rainy City Bagels.
Rainy City.
Get down to Rainy City Bagels and get yourself a nice, tasty bagel
And a perfect
It's
coffee.
funny 'cause,
and a
like,
good coffee. Yeah, perfect coffee.
Right under that, Britt Owens was like, Rainy City, baby.
Yeah, people know. They know. We're just there. We're chilling, hanging out.
And the owners are legitimately awesome people.
100%.
Yeah,
Okay,
like, support that good.
Just so everybody knows, the questions on the pod this week are mainly Chelsea and Britt.
That's fine. Have you listened to anything by? Is it Proof? Prof.
Proof.
Proof. I think he's a rapper.
Proof. Wait.
Prof, like
Prof.
Wait. hold on.
Prof.
That's short.
Which one is this one?
Right?
Prof.
Prof.
Is it this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like, oh yeah, different way to say prophet or something too.
I have no idea. And when will you? It might take me a while.
I'm trying to like think of who goes by that. What is the wind speed and velocity of a Ulandan sparrow?
Oh God.
Or is it Uladen?
I have no idea. It doesn't matter what kind of sparrow it is. I'm not gonna know
Yeah,
the answer.
I can't.
It could be a Spearow from Pokemon. I still fucking wouldn't know.
Dude.
40.
Britt Owens said Chelsea Hicks. Is it
42.
African or European?
Oh, is it a Monty Python reference?
I think so. Holy
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
But what if he had coconuts? yeah.
It's funny because they ask. I want. You know what's funny is, does anyone remember the movie, The Condor Man?
No.
crap.
No.
I wish I did.
I think it was like it came out in the 70s or
Huh. Oh, it's older.
late. Yeah, it's like one of the first superheroes.
Oh, huh.
He had like a cool like car that rode in a bus, and it was like this little Lamborghini. He was being chased around by like Porsches from the 60s. And he has this fucking cane, and this dude comes up. He's like acting like an old dude, you know. And the guy's like, "I'll fuck, you know, I'll mess you up." It was a Disney movie. And he pulls his cane up, and it turns into a shotgun. He's all and blasts
Shotguns
him.
in a Disney?
See, whoa.
Yeah, bro. They said the N word in Disney movies.
Whoa.
Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, if you watch their like old 60s movies and stuff, yeah, they were not politically correct whatsoever.
I should look into that. Damn.
Dude, they have rated R films too, man. Look into it.
I know that some of the movies on Disney Plus will have a little disclaimer in front of the old animation movies saying that this can depict racial stereotypes and stuff like that. But
Yeah, like Speedy Gonzalez is considered pretty racist now.
I mean,
Some people do consider it, but it's not.
I mean, the thing is that like, I mean, he's a great mascot, dude. Like everyone, if everyone thinks that your race is just super fast runners now, like that's a cool thing for people to think. I mean, that bombed. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, well, I get what you're saying with it, but it's like,
Dude, like Speedy Gonzalez rules though. Like if people thought
wanted
I was
to
like
say it,
Speedy
but
Gonzalez,
I don't want you to have to cut something. Oh man.
Fuck.
Like not all stereotypes are negative.
Yeah, I want to be like Speedy Gonzalez. If people said I was like Speedy Gonzalez, I'd be like, fuck yeah, that's a compliment. He rules. Like, but also I haven't watched Speedy Gonzalez in like 30 years.
Yeah.
So like
Years.
Yeah, so I
Might be
I should probably watch it now. I'm gonna watch it and be like, this is fucking horrible.
Dude.
All I remember is him being really fast. That's all I remember. Like, and Speedy is in the name, so yeah. Why does everyone say we're still got a couple more from Chelsea? Why why does everyone say that they listen to everything, but when I put my music on, I'm not allowed to have the aux anymore? Because you listen to Proof.
It's funny because she says aux, and I'm over here like, who has an auxiliary cord
Right.
still?
Jeez, you old lady.
I still
I had to
have
fuck
an
with you,
aux cord in my
Chelsea.
car.
Damn, old man.
Because I don't like Bluetooth has lag with video on my headset. in my car.
Oh yeah,
So I plug in the aux and then I can watch a movie.
videos. Yeah. Why do you look so disappointed?
Because sometimes I'll like see the first line and I'm like, okay. How many marshmallows can you put in your mouth at one time?
Oh, dude, Chubby Bunny style.
Oh yeah.
I can do a lot. I can just say that now. I've done it before where I was trying to like eat as many as I could as fast as I could. So I would just like, I'd probably put like 2 on this side, 2 on that side, and chew at the same
Yeah, like you
time.
do with your
Yeah.
fucking Zens, dude. Like,
Hey, hey, slow
you've
down.
seen his
slow
cheeks.
down. We're no longer Zenners. We're juice headers now.
Okay, it's Juice Head. Give us a sponsor. I don't use your product, but
12
he
milligrams strawberry watermelon special.
fills his cheeks full of them, like with fucking like marshmallows, just fully stocked.
You think you could do a lot or no?
I think that I could do like. It depends on what size marshmallows. Like a normal size one, I can maybe do like 12. I think I could do 12.
12 fucking marshmallows?
Yeah, dude.
I'm over here talking about 2 on each side, and you're like, yeah, I can fit 12. Okay.
Give me some marshmallows, dude. I'll go fucking hard, dude.
We used to melt them and throw them at each other.
Yeah. Well, I might die doing it, but I can get 12. If Taylor Swift lost an Oscar for worst performance in Pitbull music video, how many African children could be saved by the donation of her wigs alone? Question for Alex.
Fuck, I don't know. I mean,
That's funny.
she's a celebrity, so she could probably sell those wigs for a lot.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many she has. Well, she has 10. So maybe she's looking at like $10,000 or something.
No, way more.
Yeah.
Dude, Taylor Swift?
Yeah, it would be more than $1,000 for.
She could feed all of fucking Africa if she sold them. Like,
She should.
yeah.
Why
Yeah.
is she doing that?
Yeah.
I have questions.
Yeah, Chelsea, make sure that she's doing that. Will you please get on the social media push?
It's funny. Dude, did you guys hear that she, like, apparently her band, like, played live for, like, 3 hours and they just, like, dubbed her voice into it?
Huh.
Uh.
Well, I
Yeah,
know-
like, she's like, yeah, we're going to be live. She was there for, like, 20 minutes left and her band just kept playing while they played her voice over the music.
What?
Yeah. And it's like so many people paid for the show.
I know Dave Grohl was making fun of her for not like actually performing live, like saying that she like lip synced or whatever.
Yeah, that's
I have
part
a
of
little bit
it.
That. So when you got shows like, let's say Saturday Night Live, right? What they do is that they record their set before the show, so it's a live recording of his voice there. But then during the live event, they'll then play that.
Yeah.
So then they are lip syncing, but it's their voice at that venue.
Yeah.
It's so that way if anything goes wrong, at least it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like
Okay.
Ashley Simpson, the famous thing where
Yeah.
she started doing the wrong song or something, and then the track started playing, and then she just like danced off of the thing, and it like ruined her career.
Yeah.
Oh God. The last question from Chelsea: how many ring pops can fit inside of a human anus, and how do you know that you're freaking weirdos?
How many ring pops?
Dude, ring pops are still like I remember them being really big on my finger when I was a kid, and like they're
It's like
still
a normal sized butt plug, right?
dude 100%. That's what I was gonna say. They're actually pretty thick.
Yeah,
Like I would say one. No, they don't start out sharp.
So what are you just putting it in?
When
and
you
then,
you suck them down, you can suck that down to a spike and just stab it in your
For
sister's
real,
eye.
dude.
Like,
Were you putting it in someone's butthole just to get the flavor of it, and then you pop it out, and then they
put it
get,
back
like-
in your mouth?
I just learned what rim jobs really were. So I'll say, like, is that how you get the flavor? Like, a buddy of mine once told me he put a beef ramen packet and spread it on his wife's butthole. so he
Ew,
could eat it raw.
dude.
Yeah, that way he had some
Like,
good flavor.
I can understand like putting something sweet on a butthole to like, whipped cream, chocolate syrup, whatever. Chocolate syrup, maybe not on a butthole. It's a bad look. That's a bad look.
He literally told me that was his roast beef chuck or something.
Ew,
I was
dude,
like,
he better just be like saying that for a bit because that is so
no,
fucking gross,
his wife
dude.
clarified it.
Ew.
It's real. Yeah.
I
Just-
think my bigger problem is that like it's the spice and just that condensed spice in your tongue would be awful.
Yeah,
That's what I
water,
think.
you know?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know because when I was living in my car, I used to like pour it into a dry ramen and make chips out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that in school.
But on a butthole, dude. Ugh. I gotta go to the next question so I can stop thinking about this. But anyways, to answer though, I'd say
One.
if you're not a complete freak, one. I think 2 ring pops in the butt is pushing it. Like
For some reason, I thought ring pops were like diamond shapes. That's why I was like, ow, what the fuck?
Kind of, right? Yeah.
they're small to big.
Huh.
Like
You popping that thing in there? That's
Yeah.
That's a
I
think when you pull it out, it would pop.
wonder.
100%.
Caleb's gonna get on Pornhub and do research after this. He's gonna be like, how many ring pops? It'll just be like, just type in ring.
What's funny
pop,
is like
butt
now I could just
hole.
be like,
This episode, ring pop.
ring pop butthole.
like
Dude, I think we're getting less views on. We gotta because we did like sexy in the title, and like I think we're getting what's the word? Where
They push us down.
yeah, because we're like putting sexual innuendos on our titles. Fuck it, let's still make this episode ring pop butthole.
Hell yeah. Well,
I think you should call it ring pop butt plug.
No, we're not putting butt plug in that.
I think
Butthole could at least be scientific.
somewhat, yeah.
We need to have a good boy counter too, where we don't.
Yes, for 10 minutes.
But that's later.
Yeah.
Do we got to start doing what people do and just put like the best like alien footage ever, and then just see how many people click on it?
Oh yeah.
Derek Horse, everybody. Best flavor of Kool-Aid, grape.
Blue.
I just said that.
Which is grape blue?
I don't know what the blue is, but the blue packet's always
No,
fucking
grape
good.
is purple.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucking colorblind. I don't even know that.
That's why I said that, dude.
But the way you said it was like I was supposed to know, and I don't.
Well, it's funny because they make grape
I
purple, but real
don't.
grapes are like red, green, and black.
Right.
You wouldn't think it would be like, I don't know. Yeah, it is purple.
I like fruit punch a lot. I'm a fan of fruit punch.
That one's red.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
That's the red packet. And then the pink packet is watermelon.
No, pink lemonade. Pink lemonade. I take it back. I like pink lemonade.
I work at Walmart, everybody, and I shop for fucking Kool-Aid packets. It is pink.
Oh,
pink
I believe.
lemonade.
maybe now.
Watch me be like wrong, but like I'm pretty sure they're both pink.
Oh, I like this question, and I might go on a little bit on it. Derek asks, got any fun, crazy firework 4th of July stories?
That's every 4th of July for me.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way. So I found a grenade one time.
Fuck.
Not a real grenade. Let's slow down here. It's called the Venom Spice Grenade. It's like literally like this fucking big. There's a video actually on my TikTok of us blowing it up. We did not think it was a stick of dynamite. And we lit it off and right in front of a school by my mom's house. And I literally blew a chunk out of the concrete. And we had like 12 cops deep on the 4th of July. You think they wouldn't even like bat an eye? But I guess one of the neighbors called and said that we were using like sticks of dynamite to blow shit up.
I'm sure it sounds like that.
Well, they thought it was like a bomb threat towards the school. And I'm like, no, dude. Like I got this guy who hooked me up. Like, and I showed him to the cop. He goes, light one. I want to see it. I was like, what?
Is this entrapment?
That's what I said. I was like,
Yeah.
is this like a... No, dude. They took their vests off, so they didn't have the body cam on, and they let me light it, and I went and lit it, and it blew up, and the guy... I won't say the officer's name, but he... it went off and went crazy big explosion, blew another little hole in the concrete. And he, like, right afterwards, he came up, and he goes... Yo, my man, that was fucking lit. I was like, so I'm not in trouble? And he's like, no. Just don't let me see it anymore. And I was like, all right, okay, cool.
Hell
Can
yeah.
I do one more before you leave then? That way it's not considered you seen it again. He was like, all right, one more. That was fun for me. That was the craziest thing that happened.
So this is just the story of an epic 4th of July. So when back in the old days, I was a single young dude in my 20s. I knew that have you guys ever been to Long Beach on the 4th?
Hell yeah.
It's the greatest. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
It's literally like that first scene in Saving Private Ryan, where just they're on the beach and explosions are going off, drunk people mislighting fireworks and just drop sand flying up in the air, people limbs getting blown off. Everyone is drinking. It is an epic time. Have you ever been?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's so
I've-
much fun.
yeah.
So I knew that, and I didn't have a car at this time, and I was just like, well, I had a car, but it was just overheated, so I couldn't like make it to the beach. So I like get on Facebook. I'm like, please, I'll give anyone gas money if you can. Is there a problem with the camera? Okay. You look really concerned. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, I was just looking at the time.
Cool cam. Okay, so I get on Facebook. I'm like, can anybody give me a ride to the beach? And I want to go party. So people, my friend Kyle and Jordan, they were like, yeah, we'll give you a ride to the beach. And so basically, I had no idea how I was getting home. I had no idea where I was going to sleep. I didn't have enough money for a hotel. I was just like, I'm getting a ride to the beach. And that's all I care about. I'm going to be there for the party. So we get to Long Beach. They drop me off. And I get out of the car. And they're just like, okay, bye. You know, yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you later. So I don't even know who's going to be there or anything like that.
Yeah, you don't know anyone.
I just have my guitar and myself. And I'm walking down the road. And like literally no joke, like 1 minute, 30 seconds after I get in the car, I'm like walking down the road with my guitar case. And someone's just like, Gladson, get in the car. And it's my buddy James Hamilton, and I jump in the car with them, and like just a full cram car of people, and we go down to the beach. And so I have a home base, and we get down there. There's a bunch of people I know. We just get completely shit faced, like we're blowing shit up the whole night. Met all these epic people. Fucking met this random new friend, and he gave me a ride. I was like, hey, you guys going back to Centralia tomorrow? Can I catch a ride with you guys? So I was like, oh, now I got my ride secured. Then I got just wasted. There's this one girl that got so drunk that she like wandered off, and this is kind of gross. She like got so drunk that she went to someone else's fire, and she didn't know where she was, and then she fell asleep by the fire, and she put her foot in the fire and like passed out and like burned the skin off of her foot. And then so they had to like take her to the hospital. Oh yeah, I remember I stayed up all night partying, and I was like still drunk, and the sun was coming up, and all I could think about was that McDonald's was serving breakfast now. And so I found a mortar, and I lit one at like 5:30, 6 a.m. just right outside all the tents, just boom, and everyone just like, what the fuck, and like unzips their tent, like, what's going on? I was like, come on, you guys take me to McDonald's.
I miss doing shit like that, dude. Especially on the beach. The beach is like the funnest place to do fireworks.
Oh yeah,
you can make it look like the sickest fucking like military film out of anything. But wait, I'll tell you this. We went to, I think we were in Lincoln City, and the casino does like fireworks late at night.
Sorry to interrupt, but the way you started out, that was very Caleb on stage. I'll tell you this one. Like that was,
what I don't like on stage is what I say is
I'll lead you into this one.
No, I'll leave it on that.
Yeah.
I hate that I don't know why I say it.
You always do it. I'll lead you into this one.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I do that.
This is the easy transition.
I guess so.
Sorry, go back to your story.
But at the same time, like, I also do the, like, I'll leave you with that. Like, whenever I try to end a joke, I don't know why.
I do that for my last joke. All right, I'll leave you guys with this one. I'll say that.
Okay. Maybe that'll work.
It's common.
Lincoln City. Sorry. I almost forgot it. Yeah, but we were in Lincoln City, and there's a casino on the beach side, but they always do like fireworks. And I remember the guy that was setting them off, one of them malfunctioned, and they didn't think it was gonna go, so he went to like move it out of the set that they had, and he leaned it on the side, and it blew up and shot towards all of us on the beach, bro. Yeah. We're all freaking, everybody's freaking out. I'm deaf in my right ear, so I didn't really hear anything from that side go off. All I seen was like the flare of it go right by my face, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? I started running, dude, screaming, and like all you heard was like a consistent amount going off, dude. And it was like a 26 shot mortar. Like, so big ass mortar. Going? Yeah, dude. It was just like going and going. I was like, fuck me, dude. I love fireworks. Just wait till the 4th.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I can't wait for that party.
I'll probably show up with no hair.
Donald Von Kohler. It's a fine line between denominators and numerators, but only a fraction of the people will laugh at this.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Donald, you gotta laugh. You gotta laugh.
And it was a fraction, 1/3.
Yeah. Woo, we're getting into the Britt Owens section. She hit us with 11. We got 11 in the row for Britt Owens. So we'll let Caleb start it off. What time are we at?
50.
49 minutes.
All right.
Why are there so many rocks?
Ask Cam Patterson.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good. I like that.
How old do you think the Earth really is? Oh God, you're gonna ask us science questions like we know what's going on.
Isn't it 4.3 billion years old?
Something like that. Because wasn't it created?
We're gonna just say whatever Alex said on that one because we are not. No,
Wasn't it created
we-
because the
we don't.
moon collided with something?
The moon was part of the Earth at one point, and they think that it's had split off.
Yeah, right?
Well,
Like something like
minerals and
that.
something
Yeah,
similar.
okay. That's what it was.
what is your favorite hyper focus other than gaming? I was literally gonna say gaming.
Editing.
Editing, yeah.
Oh yeah, big time. I love it when you're just in the zone.
I feel hypocritical answering this because I've been on my hiatus from music, but like writing guitar and writing a song, the zone that I can get into when I'm in an actual like writing lyrics, writing song, is unlike anything else that I do. Even comedy, comedy I can get distracted by other things, like I'm playing a game and I'm writing a joke, but when I'm doing music, it's like I am solely in that moment.
It's got to be Legos for me.
Legos, yes.
I have like 4 boxes unopened in my closet.
Hell
So
yeah.
I'll just grab one day and go
A
for
good one
it.
that I haven't done for 30 years. Coloring.
Coloring is
When
fun.
you really get into it,
Yeah.
that's good feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I always got made fun of by like different teachers and shit like that because they didn't know I was colorblind, but I would color shit like weird, and they'd be like, "Why'd you color that way?" So I like, and I didn't understand it, so I always felt like self-conscious about my colorings.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
rad.
but I
You
feel
know,
like
it's
that would
art
ma-
made by colorblind
Yeah.
people. Like that would be cool.
I
Yeah.
think that, yeah, I was going to say that would be like a real that's like the blind dude who plays guitar, but he plays it like a piano.
Oh, like
He taps it.
guitar?
Yeah, he'll tap it and shit. It's like the coolest fucking. He's from like the early 60s.
Does feeling productive at the end of the day help you sleep better? I lately have been doing shows when I get off of work sometimes, and that I guess I would be being productive because I'm like out performing and stuff. And then I just pass out so fucking hard.
I wish I could say that now. Like I'm constantly cannot fall asleep and just do not sleep very well at all as a person.
I like to write at night too. Like I find that's when I do a lot of my writing is really late at night.
The best time to edit is at night because then there's no messages, there's no people, and it's quiet. And
You're
calm.
just it's you. Which one are you on?
5.
Best relationship advice. Do not ask me. Do not. Yeah, I am. Oh my god.
So when I worked as a maintenance director at like old folks home, there was a couple there that were like and they're over 100 years old, right? And they've been married for so long. And I asked them, "What's your secret?" And they gave a generic one, but I guess it's true. Is never go to bed angry at each other.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, me and Tosh don't ever go to bed mad.
Yeah.
We're typically good about working things out. I just don't have.
Yeah.
Mine is find a partner that, you know, this is also generic, is just find someone that, you know, loves to do a lot of the same stuff that you do, because me and Carissa always have anime. We like to travel together. We like to go to, you know, Disneyland. There's so much stuff that we enjoy doing together. Concerts, we're always going to concerts and everything like that. So just find a partner that you truly love being with and that you can share all the things that you love doing with that partner.
I think that comes to your common ground thing too.
Yeah.
As long as you both can find common ground.
We've only ever fought about like we've only had one real fight, and it was about a lightsaber.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
so it's like find someone that loves all the same nerdy shit that you do.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
say this. I've been with Tosh for a long time, and we've gone through like a lot of crap. But I'll tell you this. For me, it's like, even if you're mad or you can't agree on something, there's always a way to find a fine line to go around it. Even if you discuss it or figure it out, like you can still find your way to like work with each other on that. And just don't give up. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Just work with it.
Are you happy with the person that you have developed into? If not, what is the one change that you need to make? Honestly, I've felt the most satisfied with who I am as a person lately than, more than I have ever felt. If there's one thing that I would change, though, is I definitely need to get my diet under control and at least just try to be a little healthier. But with the comedian schedule, it's like you're up late, you stay up, you do a show, there's only KFC and Denny's open when you get out of a show, you eat a bunch of unhealthy food, and it like ends up, and then you're just tired in the next morning, so you don't want to wake up and make breakfast, so then you go get a bunch of other unhealthy food and like eat.
Unless you go to Rain City Bagels.
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
then you can get some healthy shit. But yeah,
that's. I don't know. I have a lot of things that I get. Like I want to work on a lot of things. I can't really say I'm happy with who I am as a person, but I still feel like there's a lot that I have to go through and like learn and figure out with my life.
Life is growing.
Yeah.
Life is growing. You will never be the same person. You always grow and evolve.
My thing is I'm
right.
My thing is I'm just trying to be a way better father, a way better like family figure.
goal.
Yeah. What legacy would you like to leave behind?
That's good because I just brought up my daughter. Like it would be nice to leave her a house, great money to grow up with, and I feel like that would be my legacy.
Yeah.
I love how you people with kids always talking about your kids and stuff, and then me, kidless asshole over here, thinks of something selfish. I'd be like, it'd be cool to like have my face on one of those dead comedian walls at like a comedy club. They always got a bunch of like.
I don't think that's selfish. You're living a different life than I do. So like my thing would be like, making sure my daughter has everything she wants. That would be like the legacy I want to leave.
Me, I'm like, fuck them kids.
Once I inherit my parents' property, it's in the family forever. It's never to be sold. That way, the Ames will always have a home.
Yeah, it's like a common.
It's just like sexual relationships in a PL. It's in the family forever.
Shots fired.
Ew. What is an important sacrifice what's the most important sacrifice you've ever made, and was it worth it? What is the most?
No,
yeah.
I think I made one. Yeah.
The most important sacrifice was that I sacrificed my time, my music career to create my comedy career. Like I spent my entire life learning guitar, drums, bass, piano, like learning all these instruments, and then I had to it was either one or the other. So I can still do music, and I still have plans to do music someday, but it's like for me to really put my focus into doing comedy and really try to make something of it, that I had to like not be in a band and not put all my time and effort in that, because it really does take a lot of time and a lot of effort to do something like that.
I don't think I really had to sacrifice anything. Nothing like significant, you know what I mean?
Well, not like a significant, but you sacrifice time with your family to do comedy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay.
And
I could use that.
You kind of sacrificed your personal freedom to join the military, and help.
I didn't really get to help though, because I got medically discharged from it. I'll tell you that. Yeah, that really fucked me up. Because my grandfather was Vietnam, a lot of people in my family were military based, so like I just wanted to stick with it, and I didn't really get to, you know what I mean? Like I got pulled pretty quick.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to sign up and do like, I was trying to do it's the 4 year, and then you can do 6 year after 4, and I wanted to sign up for both, because you sign up for the 4 year, and then you can do, I think it's a year in, you can sign up for the 6 year, and they had already found out that I was sick and I couldn't continue to go on. Like it was like, that's
out of your control, man.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you that really fucked me up. Like, because I was ready for it.
Yeah.
So I just hit that there was a see more button, so there's more questions than what I.
Oh.
There's a
Cool.
12th one.
Whatever.
Well, I know.
Let's
I
fucking-
got to be out of here soon. 10 minutes ago. But so we'll get through these last ones as quickly as possible before we go. Speaking of, would you want to know when you die or how? We did that one last week. Oh, no, she's saying speaking of it because we did it last week. What would you do if you only had 1 year to live?
Oh man.
I would definitely just spend the entire year traveling. Like, I would just want to see as many, like, the 8 wonders of the world and just go to all these, different places that I've wanted to see.
I think Caleb's answer on this is gonna be really good because you got diagnosed.
Yeah, I did a lot.
You had to kind of live that reality, man.
Dude, I did anything. Okay, that's why I did rap. That's why I did everything that I thought I could do in that amount of time to make it like significant. So if I did pass away, I was like, it'll be so cool to know that like, yeah, like I started an auto shop. I did rap. Like I did everything I really wanted to, and then we went. Fuck, dude, I went from Fresno all the way around. I got to visit Mexico. I went to Hawaii. I went to all these like significant places that I really wanted to try going to. And then my biggest moment out of all of that was I went back to California and we went to this restaurant, and that's when I was like, do I want to be a cook? So like I was like working in the restaurant and
Right.
like learning how to do culinary arts and stuff like that to like cook. And I felt great with my life. Like everyone thinks it should be something like very significant. And I like,
It's all subjective.
don't get me wrong, dude. I really wanted to like steal a car and play GTA for a minute in real life. Like that did go through my head. Like, yeah, like steal a whole bunch of money. Like I'm going out anyways,
But then
but
you get caught, and the rest of the time you do have left is now wasted.
yeah, like and,
not worth it.
and so like my thing was like I'm gonna do everything that I wanted to do as an adult and just become a person out of it. And now I have all these traits. Like now I have all these things I've tried and done, and I'm like I could do any of them.
My
Right.
answer aligns with what Derek said. I would want to travel and see places.
Yeah.
The experience.
Yeah,
The
eat
best I
food
could.
in Italy, eat food in Japan,
Would you eat a snail?
Oh,
in France.
Yeah. Would
I
you?
would-
Would you go do it?
Paris,
Escargot. Yeah, I would. I would try it, but like one, I would eat one.
So
Maybe
they
not
do-
a whole plate,
I
Yeah,
would
they do a
go
deep
for
fried
the
version of
crazy
it now.
lines.
right?
That would be. I'd do it just to see.
Are we? What time are we at?
1 hour and 2, but there was a little bit of time in the beginning, you know.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll do one more from Britt, even though she has a couple more, and then there's another question that just popped in, and then we'll do the last of Britt's questions next week because I gotta get out of here. So. If you could live without any, where were we at? Okay, 10. If you could live without any fear, what risks would you take?
Fuck.
I would just never pull out. Ayo.
Of course you'd go that right. No consequences, or is it just like?
Yeah, without just no fear. Not no consequences, but no fear.
I feel like I'd be doing my comedy. I feel like I could say so much more without like being afraid on stage about saying something that's gonna fuck me
About
up.
getting anti-Semitic.
Yeah, or unpolitically correct, man. Like, 'cause that's my biggest worry.
Oh God, Kaylin. I won't talk about it that much, but Kaylin said some stuff last night. I was like, okay. So we'll do the last couple of Brits. We did 10 from her. We got 2 left of hers that we'll do next
Yeah,
week.
blast them.
And then Campbell just now, like literally, she just commented, "What anime would you live in? What anime would you destroy?" If I could live in any anime, it's got to be, let's see, Dragon Ball Z probably.
Full Metal Alchemist.
You're gonna cut your arm off and
Dude, my brother's a robot.
Yeah.
I'm all about it.
yeah.
I'm all about it.
The time I got reincarnated as a slime,
Oh, yeah.
'Cause that's like a sick ass fantasy world that's pretty put together, lots of lore. It's
Can I live in?
It's funny you guys say that.
Can we
so,
say
yeah.
hentai or like?
Oh god, huh?
So I can live in there.
That might be fun. I've seen this, a couple of them.
Yeah.
No, I've
you gotta
seen
do
a
some
couple. I
researching.
already looked this shit up.
yeah.
Yeah,
What anime would you destroy?
Dragon Ball Z.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm
You
not.
destroy where I live?
Yeah, I am not, dude. Everybody like that's why I don't know anything about it. I've just never been like a fan of it.
I love it, dude.
Like, don't get me wrong, it does have like a good plot. It's a good show. I just if I
For that
would've-
one, I'm farting on your couch, dude.
that way, I'm pretty sure.
Actually,
a
I
lot
would
of
have done it
people-
anyways.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have farted on this couch. It's from 18 like 52.
Do we have any emails?
I could joke, yeah. Fuck.
Anime that I would destroy.
that's hard. I like so much.
Yeah,
I don't really hate anything.
me either. Not with any animes I can think of.
That's a good question because like with anime, like
I know some live action anime.
Oh, yeah,
that
all
would
of them.
Fucking destroy.
Literally all of them.
Yeah.
Cool Cam.
no, you don't got
No,
shit.
no one cares. All right, well, guys, thanks
No
for
one
watching.
cares, bro.
We will be back next week.
Always.
Check out the Juice Box on Tuesday at 8 p.m. That's going to be located in Centralia.
Right on.
Check out McFiler's Theater Open Mic on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. We're there every week. I got a show coming up in Bremerton next month. I will be in Seattle on July 1st for the Comedian Family Feud. So we got lots of shit coming up. Caleb will be in Portland on Tuesday or Thursday.
Salem, Oregon.
Salem, Oregon on Thursday.
Thursday.
We got shit coming up. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Oh shit.
Robin Williams.
Dude,
is
Robin
back.
Williams.
Robbins is all about it.